Hello there, Beerville, Jono here from Beer Reactions, and today in self-isolation lockdown boredom special I'm going to have a go at making a keg washer out of an old dishwasher. So let's see how I get on doing that then. So this is the dishwasher in question. It's an old Zanussi, still working alright. Bit of a mess cosmetically, it's got a bit of a crack on the top of it there, but other than that it works absolutely fine. So what we've got to do first and foremost is get all the internal bits and bats out, like the baskets and whatnot. So I mean that's easy, you can get the bottom one out pretty easily. The top basket, you just have to unclip there's some little things on the side here, just unclip them, and the top basket also slides straight out. So looking inside the dishwasher, so that's the outlet, or the inlet should I say, that the water would normally come out and feed the top rotating arm, and there's the bottom rotating arm. So we need to get that out. It's usually pretty simple, you just give them a bit of tug and up the top. So we'll just pop that over there with the other stuff. So I've now got to find the things in the shed that will fit in there, and I have a feeling that I've got an old flexi tail tap connector that will fit in there, and up there I'm sure I've got some bits and bats that I can plug that up with. So I'll go get what I've got and see if it works. So what I've got here is an old flexi tail tap connector. This bit, should I say, with the threaded end should fit into the outlet of the old rotating arm, and it's threaded, so I think it'll actually self-thread itself in there. That's a 22mm one, which is the same size actually as the outlet, so I'm hoping that'll fit. And also what I've done here, this is just a bit of under sink drain that I've got. So what I've done, I've put a stop end in that, put the seal on, that tightens into there, but then this bit, this angle bend, this is the thing that you would normally have a hose pipe outlet tube on, or a dishwasher outlet tube on. That goes into the other end, and then that's screwed on there. So ultimately I'm thinking that will fit into the outlet hole for the top rotating arm of the dishwasher. So let's try it out. So I'm just going to fit this into the outlet hole at the back, and that pops in there because of the barbs. It seems to stay stuck in there pretty well. And then if you just angle that down so you can see the bottom part of it there. There you go. Now this flexi pipe, or the tailpipe tap connector, I just start screwing that in. That's self-tapped itself into the plastic outlet. Now what I'm going to try and do now is make some kind of stand so that you can stand a keg over it without it wobbling around. And I had an old fermenting bucket that once tried to turn into a boiler, but I cut the holes too big. That's it there. So I'm drawn around the keg, and I'm going to cut a hole out there, and that hopefully the keg will sit in there, and then that bit, obviously when it's upside down, will go over the top of the flexi pipe in there. So I'm just going to try and cut round this with a Stanley knife to begin with. Very careful, and as I say on Blue Peter, maybe get Ronaldo to help me with this bit. So here we are. This is the bit of plastic I've just get out with the Stanley knife. Well, this is not the nicest cut you could hope for, but it could maybe do to be just a bit bigger. I think it's still a bit wobbly on there. So keep going. So I've just cut out a bigger hole with the jigsaw. A lot easier than doing it with a Stanley knife. As you can see, that now fits over there quite well. So what I need to do now is maybe cut, I don't know, maybe 5-10 centimetres or something around there to create like a raised platform, and then that'll sit in the dishwasher over the top of the outlet, and then that'll go over there and it'll hold the keg in place. So now I've measured down how far the barrel sits inside there, because I wanted to lift it off the floor of the dishwasher, maybe so high and so like that. So looking through this old hole from an element that I once had in there, I can see where the keg goes down into, and I've measured about another 10 centimetres down from there. It's actually 18 centimetres from the base of this old fermenter to where I want it to sit at. So I've basically drawn a line all the way around, and I'm going to cut it out. So I've punctured a little hole in there with a Stanley knife, but it's a bit dangerous trying to cut all the way through with the Stanley knife. I've had a few near misses with it slipping, so I'm going to try the jigsaw instead. I think that'll zip through it a lot easier. Job was a good one. So the keg stand that I made from the old fermenting bucket, or boiler as it was, these are the old element holes here, that now just fits over there like that. So then the keg should sit inverted over the top of there, and then the water really should spurt out there inside the keg, flush it out nicely. So this is my guinea pig pressure barrel, which I'll try over the stand that I made. So let's just fit the pressure barrel over the top of the flexi tail. Looks good. Let's give it a whirl. I've got it plugged in. Cable extension that goes back to the shed there. There's the water supply pipe hooked up to the outside tap. We've got power. We'll just try a 30-minute cycle for now. There's definitely noise coming from it. Well, let's see what happens. You can definitely hear water running in there. So here we are, half an hour later. The cycle's come to an end, so let's open it up and see what's happened. Water definitely in there. And there's water dripping out of the bottom of the keg. And there's definitely water on the inside of the keg. I think the way to know for definite will be one day when I've got one is to put a soiled keg in there and see how well it gets the junk out of there that sort of collects on the inside of the keg. But so far so good. How to make a keg washer out of an old dishwasher. So I hope you've enjoyed this special episode of Beer Reactions Lockdown Boredom Special. It's a shame Paul couldn't be here to help, but we are in self-isolation, so remember, stay safe, stay at home, help save lives, protect the NHS and all that. But at least we now know that it is possible to create some sort of a keg washer out of a dishwasher. Thank you for watching.